Hi there, it's Tania from Tatty Treasures. So this is the third part this week of the Winter Woodland series, and in this part of the series I've been using the Artimaze Winter Kit, which is absolutely stunning. So we made some shaker tags. Now these aren't the insides to those ones, I've got some other shaker tags to do with those, but these are like your offcuts of the middle. So what I'm going to do is put an eyelet in and a little ball pin, and when we get round to decorating the pouches, what they go on, I'm going to pin those on as a little dangle. So I'll just do those first just to get them out of the way. So I was just having a route round what there was still to do. I want to try and get them as high up as possible without making it, you know, going too far up, because I have only got these ones. So yeah, I will be doing some more of the shaker tags, but I think I'll put those in the shop separately. Probably do just some little ephemera kits. There won't be many because I haven't got tons of things for the winter project. So I'll see what I've got left at the end. Oh, that's not done it properly. Let's try and get that down. This is okay if you get it right the first time. If you don't, and it can be a disaster. So I hope everybody is doing okay. I'm fine. As I say, I'm filming this 2 weeks in front. I'm wanting to get all my winter projects done so I can get all the winter things in the shop. Oh, I don't want a silver one. Yep. Oh my goodness me. I bet you I lose more eyelets than I use. They've got them, you know, how you buy them and they've got the back things to them, which I suppose that's what you use when you're doing it, I don't know, on a belt or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, and then they all get caught up on them. And there's no way I'm sitting going through my box just grabbing them, but when I can I will grab them and pull them out. There was, right, stop doing that time. Spend a whole video doing that. What an interesting video that would be. I hope I haven't just been out of the screen. I've just had a look up and it looks as if I was quite far away from the table, but you've not missed a lot. I'm just putting the eyelets in these, like so. I don't know if I'll stick a picture on them or not. I'm not for now. I should just put them with the other things for the pouch and then see what we're doing with them when the time comes. So I'm just going to get a ball pen on them, and I thought these can be attached to some lace at the front. I'm going to say they look nice enough plain. I might put some glitter on them or something when I come to use them. I can see that one's not pressed down fully. Let me just take that off. Like I say, this is fine if it's fine. If it's not, it's not. Oof. Yeah, you have to press so hard with that. Yep. That's that one. I am filming these on the same day so far, so yeah, my hands are still blue and glittery. I think this will be the last video for today. Like I say, I'm wanting to get the winter ones done because I've still got a few of the Tim Holtz and Edith Holden videos I want to to get done for before Christmas. So that's those four. I'll put those with the other things that we've made. I probably will want to make some more of the button clusters and things, because I did send some, well, I've not sent them yet. I've put them in the packet to send to my Patreon. So I think I've just left with 3, which is an odd number. So I'll probably have a session of making a few more of those. So these are going to be notebooks, and what they are is, this is the same envelopes that I used to do the other winter folio using Maria's kit at After Midnight Designs, and I've just literally folded them in half, so these are going to be like little notebooks. So what I'm going to start by doing is just cutting down the seam, and I'm gonna lightly fold it in half because I am just no good at copying a cut, so I shall make a right mess of it. That's what I should do. I shall just follow it around like so. Yeah, that's fine. And same with this half. It's that one you've got to cut, Tania. Oh gosh, that's so fiddly. There must be a better way of doing this, because then I'm going to put those up as pockets. Now obviously you've got that bit there, haven't you? So I'm going to have to put something there to cover that. Probably didn't have to go so far out. I think I've made a right mess of that actually. That's better. Okay, so let's do this. So we've got 4 to do. Again, I'll probably keep pausing when I've done so many, and I think that's better just doing like that. Yeah, I'm still going to need something there. Now, I don't know if to cut one of the tops off or one of the sides off. So there's a side pocket as well. And I'm just going to sew white paper into these because I think it looks nicer with the kit. I have seen some people when they've used the kit and they've done it with all tea stain paper, and that looks beautiful too. But I thought, I don't normally do anything white, and I do love blue and white, but I do love blue and cream as well. So, but yeah, I thought I fancied doing something white. Oh, I can't get this. Right, so that's that. Yeah, what am I going to put across the bottom just to hide it? Oh, you won't see it, will you, once the paper's in? No, of course you won't, silly me. So I'm going to start by sticking all the pockets down. So I'm just going to go like that. Like so. So that'll make 2 pockets down at the bottom. So put that to one side. Oh, I'm gluing on, and I've not put the mat down. And I'm gluing on top of my stuff. that's that one. Let me just move these out the way. Get my mat out. It's probably still got loads of glitter on. I am going to take that down when I've finished and get it in the sink. See if I can get it cleaned up a little bit. So that's that. Last one. I haven't cut papers or anything for them. I'll do that off camera, but I'm just thinking how many pages I'll put in it. I'm not sure. So that's that bit. Do I want to make a slit at the front or the back or the top? Okay, I'm just gonna think. Okay, I thought I was only a second. I'm gonna do one at the top, but no, I think it's gonna have to. I'm not gonna do one. That's that sorted. What I was thinking is if I cut the top off, it might then just make this look funny, and if I cut the back side off, I haven't actually, the biggest kind of journal cards in the kit are this size, so it's going to be lost in there. I don't actually know now if these tags will fit in. Yeah, just. Right, okay. So, that's those. I'm going to burnish them all down. Sorry about the knocking. Okay, so I've chosen the pictures that are going to go on the front, and I've picked all owls because there's a lot of owls in this kit, which is lovely. And I'm going to use the London fog just to go around the edges. And say Andrea's kits are always lovely inked round, so I'm just going around the edges just to get rid of the white that I've cut really, and just to hide any imperfections of my cutting. Love the background on that. So I think I'll try and do two at a time. See how we go with that. Yep. I'll leave that out in case I want to ink any of the the papers. So we'll just pick those two. Let's make sure we've got them the right way. Yeah, I'm not doing anything to the inside because I think they look nice. So I've got some tissue paper. I'll just rip a bit of that out so we don't need the whole bit. One side's quite shiny and one side's quite matte, so I really want the matte side out. I've got some doily, some of the wrapping paper samples, and some gridded paper. That is scrapbook paper and it's from Die Cuts with a View. Right, I'm going to rip down one of these edges just to get a rough edge. Okay, and I'm going to rip down that and across there. So that's fine. Let's do the next one. Yeah. Okay. Not got a rough edge there. You might not see both sides anyway once the card's on it. So that's that one. I've just got this bit left, so I might as well use this one first. Again, just ripping down to get a rough side. So if we kind of have that like that, I don't think we want as much as that. Oh, that's nice. So I think I'm going to pop that up higher, not over there. That down there. Okay, so I'm going to get the first two layers on because I'm pretty set with that's how it'll go. And I pop that up. I think I wanted it just a bit higher. Okay, I'll just go in at some of these sides. Obviously a lot of it will get covered over with something else, and I do like it being a bit more free at the side just to give it some interest. So we'll do the same with this one. I know that this one goes out, fills the space more, so I'll go like so. Let's cover that glue at the top. That's it. Don't need to go in on it. No, I think that's fine. So I'm just going to ink around this bit. I don't need to ink around that side. And I'm going to go as far down as that will go. I will completely glue this down, and say it's all right having the tissue a bit looser, but the heavier pieces need gluing down. So go right to the bottom and we'll go like so. We'll do the same with this piece. Let me just okay. Oh, my throat's gone dry. So that can go like that. I think I'll come in with some of that graph paper. So I'm just going to use the roller just to get a rough side. Yeah, that should probably be enough anyway. And if I go about that thickness, so have a look at that. Yeah, I like that. As well, do the same with this one. It's a good thing about doing two at the same time. You can just do the same layout. And then I wonder if we can just put a cheeky bit of doily in. Yeah. Okay. Let's see about that. Yeah, that's super. I don't want it hanging over. So let's get this done first. Try and get around these edge pieces because I don't want that sticking up. And then we'll go as close to the edge as we can. Okay. Yep. But we've not got enough ink on this, just might have. That's about it. I think I just need to do that. So we'll place that around there. I've changed my glues over because I've nearly finished that art glitter. And it's my last bottle. So that can go there. And then that can go there. Like so. I did print everything with Ali the Cotton Crafters coffee and tea because when I printed it out I wasn't sure if, you know, if I'd be using them as journal cards or what have you, so I just put the whole lot back in and printed the other side. I do have an eco printer, so I wouldn't have been able to do that before I had the eco print. I'd have gone through loads of ink. So that's that. I know I did say I've not got 5, but I'm actually thinking that would look really nice on there. Yeah. Do I want to put it on that? Yeah. Even though I've got to sew the papers in, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So that can go on there. Make sure all the things are pressed down. Yeah, like that. Now I have got some words somewhere. Some words there. I think they're all the same words. I've just printed them out at different at different sizes. So like 1 to a page, 2 to a page, 3 to a page, 4 to a page, sorry. I was getting a bit carried away there. So what's that? Yeah, I didn't cut these out because I didn't know if I'd use them all or not. I haven't got any wintry words, but a lot of the wintry word thing, they're very Christmas. I ought to really type some up of my own, really. Or, you know, I've got the letter stamps. Could have made myself, but that's what I'm going to do when we start the botanical series. I'm going to, you know, sit and do a few of them jobs. What you think, oh, I wish I'd, you know, got this, that and the other. So that will kind of be the start of the botanicals, doing all those getting ready kind of things. So yeah, I like that on there. So that can go on there. Like that. Yeah, I do like that. Might put a bit of glitter on. Oh, we'll see. Right, and this one. Oh, I have got the scissors. I might as well cut. Oh, I've got one cut out. I'll just have the Wonder of Winter on that one. Okay. So we want that at the bottom, don't we? And then we want some doily. Wonder if the other two will come out the same. I'm gonna say this is the kind of way I do this kind of thing, and I think that's the thing with collage. You know, before I'd kind of got the way I do it, I didn't feel very good at it, but I think once you've sussed how you're going to do it and that, you just carry on with the same kind of method. And when I'm doing something like this, this is generally the way that I go. So that can go on there. Let's get this done. I'm going to change my glue. Yeah. Okay, let's put one of these on. Just looking for the fabric. I'm just going to cut some of this off just so you can see the start of that word a little bit better. That's it. Right, let's give this some inking round. I don't know if this needs wet, you know, because it's got the words there. I wonder if just having a little set there would be better without having those other words on it. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so that's that one. Right, let's look at the next two. So probably I've that down the side. Yep. Any more words on that? No. I'm going to throw that away. Then we've got 2 pieces of doily, so I'll rip that in half. What wrapping paper shall we use? Oh, I think I'm going to go for that. Where's the pictures? Here. Let's get some more tissue. So that's that. Okay. I'm thinking of having the tissue more around this side this time. Let's change it up a little bit. So, that. Just a little bit off the bottom. Is that right? Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to put that down. I've not ripped another piece for the other one. Oh, I've got it right way. Yeah. Still not changed the glue, have I? Okay. Let me rip another tissue. This is from my packaging from the shop. When I was looking for like white and blue things for collage, yeah, I obviously haven't got a lot of stuff, so I thought, haha. And luckily I hadn't tea-dyed. Well, the doilies are actually from the shop as well. The ones that I normally use are obviously coffee stain, but I kept some white ones for packaging with the white tissue and the doily, and then I just normally put string on the top. I do like that kind of simple packaging. Let's just rip that. That's fine that it's creased like that. Right, let's ink these. There. I can go there. Right, let's get my pin for my glue. Get me other glue out. I'm gonna use that Aliens tacky glue because I'm wanting to get that used up. So it's the clear tacky glue of the Aliens, which I've not liked it at all, but yeah, I obviously want to use it up. So that's that. It has been better since I've put it in this bottle, because it's not, the hole on the real bottle was massive, and this is a really wet glue, so far too much was coming out, and then it was causing the paper to you know, like pucker. I don't know if that's the right word, pucker on. Right, so that's that. Got my bit of doily on. But when this is finished, I'm going to put the Kalal in because I've ordered some. I've got some So I'm going to try that out. So we'll get that on there. And the other piece. Oh, I've not thought about where we're putting the wrapping paper, have I? Kind of jumped a step. But yeah, even though this is different, it is still the same kind of layout. So put that there. So then as cards will be part there. I think I'm going to off-center them, put them more to the top. So I'm going to want the paper about that wide. So let me just, oh, I've got no root. Let me just try and get a small edge off, and then go like that. So just rip this end off. I'm kind of thinking like so, but then I want to tear it like that a bit more. Yeah, I'm not gonna ink that. I don't think there's any need, and the background to it's quite as if it's got an aged look on it. So that can go there. And I'll put this down. Won't go right to the edge because I think once I start pushing it, you know, rubbing it, because that way glue is quite wet, it'll find its way to the edge itself. So that's that one. Now I think I might have the thing at the bottom, or we could make some snippet roll. No, I don't think another animal on there's right. So I'll put this one on here, and then, like I say, we'll have to make some more of those another day, and make sure I make an extra one for these. I don't know if I want any words on these or not. See, again, that's got the words there. Let's cut this one out and see what it looks like in the top. Yeah, I mean, ink it. Don't think I want the big words, do I? I like it just there. Just there. Oh, I've just noticed I've left the lid off that Fabri-Tac, and it's all volcanoed over, and it looks a right mess. So that's that one. And this one, think that'll be enough. So just, no, it needs to join. That would probably be enough. That's oh, I wish somebody would bring me a cup of coffee or tea. You know, I'm not fussy. Or even water. Everybody forgets about me. I think they just don't want to interrupt me. But everybody's getting hungry, to be honest. I've lost all, I haven't got a clue what time it is. Because obviously in between videos I've been putting away what we've made and getting the next, you know, sorting the next one out and uploading the videos and taking the pictures and stuff. So yeah, it's surprising how time goes. But the dream catcher shop's been really busy, so at the beginning of the week I need to be getting orders done. So I think on this one, when I have done a thing, I think it needs to go up there. I'm not going to put any words on this at the minute because I don't know if I'll be putting the cluster there or there. Obviously if I'm having words, they're going to go at the top. Yeah, I'll put some words at the top because I don't want to leave too many things to have to remember. So all I need to remember is I need some more clusters. And I wouldn't mind making some bigger ones because I'm thinking maybe a bigger one would be nice on the actual pouch. I am going to put some lace pockets. I'm going to have it right up there on the front. We've obviously got that dangle. Thinking of doing a ruffle. I don't know if I'll do it out of paper or I think I need to do it out of I haven't got any material what would match, but I might have to do it with lace, just not so much a ruffle but scrunch. This is going to be a new word, scrunchel it up. So that's that one. Let me just get some lids on. And then put that over there. Right, so where's the things that I'm going to be putting in it? Let's put that pin in there. That's that. And that one's going there. So we've got these large tags. So I'm going to go in. Is it in? No. Let me just go. That's that. Yep. Now these do actually want back in because they're just not thick enough. Now, and I'm going to cut a little bit off the top so they're the same size. But I think we'll have to do that in another video because time is ticking. This is already 45 minutes long, so each of the back pockets are going to have a big tag. So when I'm off camera, not today but another day, I'll cut them off and I'll back them. Then I'm going to put a nice seam binding thing so that's sprouting out the top. Do feel like we need to decorate the pocket some. And if you remember, I did these, not that, in one of the videos. So I was gonna put some die cut flowers on those and make them into tag shapes. So they can go in there like that. These two are a bit narrower like that. And then I had got these out to put in, but these are, oh, goes in that one. So let's see, let's do it that way so you can see the picture. I wonder if I can just take, let's see if I can just open it up. Yeah. So that's that. That one's done, isn't it? So this one, nice hair. So, and birdies. Oh, let's swap those over. That one's birdies as well. So that one's there, and that one's there. So yeah, when we come back, we'll finish these off, and then we'll start some little notebooks as well. So thank you very much for joining me. It's been fun, and I shall see you tomorrow. Bye for now.